I asked jammers what features they wished were added to Animal Jam Classic. Here are the responses and what I think about them. More animal colors. I dislike that items have colors that I can't match. To add on to this, a custom color wheel. I agree with this now more than ever, especially since this past year they've been releasing more items that are more saturated and vibrant than before, and it really frustrates me whenever I can't have accents of said colors in my outfit, like on my animal, because they literally don't exist, and I can't even bother making outfits. It makes me too mad. I can't. More chat freedom. We're all older now. I fully understand that the chat filters are in place for a reason, and in no way am I asking them to fully get rid of that, but it gets to a point because a couple months ago, this literally keeps me up at night. I was in a trading deal with somebody in which they wanted to trade me fox hats, and I kept trying to express that I didn't want fox hats, but because of the Animal Jam chat filters, I could not get my words across. So guess who went home with 27 different fox hats that night? Choosing multiple items at once when trading instead of one at a time. I would literally be so rich if they would add this to the game. Because, I don't know if anyone else is like me in regards to this, but, one of the reasons that I kind of don't really like trading with people is because, a lot of the items that I want cost, 10, 15, 20 den betas, and it's not to say that I don't have the den betas for it. It gets really annoying going, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all those times. And, I just don't want to sit there and deal with that, because then, I'm going to spend 20 minutes getting all this put into place, and then my trade just gets declined. Non-member shops and more non-member items. Yeah, I understand that they're a company, and, you have to make money to keep the game up and running, but the lack of content for non-members on Animal Jam Classic is seriously so depressing. I'm very lucky and very privileged to have had my membership consistently for over 10 years now, even whenever I wasn't playing the game. And I made a new account not too long ago, just, to do something fun, a little different. The amount of stuff that, you cannot do as a non-member is, I literally felt claustrophobic. They need more content in general overall. I feel so bad for non-members. A better color wheel for masterpieces. As someone who produces art actively on the game themselves, I feel like this is something they should definitely prioritize. Not only because I often have to mix 3 to 4 different colors to get the perfect skin tone that I'm looking for, but if I'm not willing to do that, it's really hard to find a base skin tone with the color palette they give us. You can find plenty of really light skin tones, and you can find plenty of really dark skin tones, but there's not really an option for in between without it looking too orange, too red. The options just aren't there. New animals, such as mythical animals in AJ Play Wild. What I like about Animal Jam Classic in comparison to Play Wild is that Animal Jam Classic is meant to be a little bit more educational. So I think it would be really cool if they could provide mythical creatures and provide their cultural context for the area that they're from, so that way they can still tie in that nostalgic educational vibe that they've always had, and I think it would be really fun. Well, that was y'all's opinions and my opinions in response. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to provide your own input in the comments.